for another stream here at the very end of March. I was going to pop in here, do a Sunday stream. How's everybody doing? Hello, hi. I don't say impromptu, but I was like, we should probably hop on one of these. Also, every time I do one of these, I feel like YouTube changes it on me. It changes it on me. So let me know for Citrus. If it all sounds good, looks good, let me know. Let me know. How's everybody doing? Yes, for those who maybe, oh, there's Ross. What's up, man? How are you and Amy doing, dude? And Robbie and Letty. What's going on? How are the scary teddies? Oh, I didn't even make that rhyme. Martin, hi, hello. Martin, the Aussie Canine. Whoa, that's such a cool name. Amy says hello. Hi, Amy. Hi, Amy. How are you? Are we all Citrus? Does it sound good? Look good? Let me know. I do this. This is my, like, is that, I think it's fun to do. Anyway. How's everybody doing? Hello. Are we centered? I don't even know. Mr. Carey Small, hi, how are you? What's going on, buddy? Look Citrus. Excellent. Ooh, we love it. We love it. Looking good, chum. Mary. Hello, Mary. How are you? Hello. Chum is a good word. Chum the waters. I like to say that on Game Sharks when we film Game Sharks. Has anyone ever chummed the waters? Waterworld Danny. You're at Universal Studios Hollywood. Nice. Oh, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Are you seeing Waterworld today? Rayanne, hi. How are you? How's the family? Hello. We'll be over later tonight for dinner. We'll hang here until they get here. Nice. Cool. Excellent. Well, please give them my best. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Oh, my gosh. It's already 7 likes. Thank you so much. You took pictures of the cast. Did you see Greg Dolph? Did you see the best Deacon? Well, my favorite Deacon, I should say. Maybe not the best, but in my heart, he's my favorite Deacon. I love Greg. I love you, Greg. He's so good. He's done that show over 15,000 times. Been working on moving stuff between storage units today. Oh, Mr. Carey Small, good for you. Nice. Skywalker, hello there. Hi. How are you? I've been all right. How about you? Unique Sunflower, hi. Hello. Look at that. We already have some people from formerly Christina's Magical Moments, now Beyond the Magic. How are you, Unique Sunflower? My best to you and yours. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, it's been snowing up here in good old Anoka. It was rainy yesterday, and then it turned to snow because we're in that lovely time of year where it's like right in the middle. March sometimes can be the snowiest month of the year just because it's kind of like the transitional period between like winter and spring. So weirdly, that can be the snowiest. But I guess it kind of makes sense because sometimes it just gets so cold here, it just like physically cannot snow. Hey, thank you, Unique Sunflower. I am. Yes, I'm doing well. This is like proof of life. I'm alive. Hi. Vlogs are coming, all right, everybody? So thank you for your patience. I've just been kind of like back here. For people who don't know, I moved back to Minnesota, and I've been kind of dealing with like re-assimilating into the world here and kind of taking care of business. So made his character debut. Yes, I saw that. Skywalker, was he mobbed by a bajillion people? Because I feel like bajillion is like me lowballing it. Because I imagine Luke Skywalker walking around Galaxy's Edge or roaming it is going to be a big deal. And we are one step closer to escape from the Empire. Just wait, Disney. Please. I'll be a consultant. You don't even have to pay me. Yes, Mr. Carey Small, which, by the way, for people who don't know, besides traveling back here, which we vlogged that, but I also was in Florida, it was like a few weeks ago, too. So if you have questions about that, I was down at Walt Disney World for a couple of days. Yes, yeah, I've been on Twitch, too. Twitch is, like, easy. I can just, like, hop on Twitch, like, if I have a spare moment or spare hours, and I can just, like, hop on there, and then I can be like, all right, I gotta go. And then, you know. So, yeah, if you're not following on Twitch and you like my face plus video games, twitch.tv/JimmyGoodYT. Jimmy Good Y. If you look up Jimmy Good YT, you should be able to find it. But yeah, actually, Levi's probably going to stream on there sometime soon, too, which should be very exciting. For people who enjoyed Levi in the last stream at Disneyland, which was like 2 weeks ago. Was that 2 weeks? Oh my gosh. It feels like a month or 2 months or 2 years. I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Carey. Again, they can pay me in churros. That'd be great. Yes, Skywalker, I'm just saying, it's just the beginning. Wait until they get some of the other characters there. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I feel bad because I don't want to let you guys down with like not making stuff, but I've just been like I've been some of the days they just like get away from me where I'm like, wait, what happened today? Like, so I've been a busy boy. I've been a busy boy. But yeah, I'm an open book. If you guys have questions for me, please let me know. I'm gonna sit back in the chair. Mom might make an appearance with a dog at some point. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, and then this fancy look at way too close. I leaned too far back. It was too far. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so I've been busy with that, and then kind of figuring out what I want to do with all the vlogs. What I think I'll do is I'll still put them out how I filmed them. So we're gonna have some Disneyland vlogs, and then some Walt Disney World vlogs, and then some more Disneyland vlogs, and then the trip home vlog. She also did a new projection show that focused on the prequels and originals. Oh my good dude, gives us all hope. Yes, there we go. Yeah, you know, it's not that they can't be proud of the brand that they've helped build out even more with the sequels, but like show some love to the prequels and the original. Payne Churros, did you stay on or off property, and did you get to ride Dinosaur at Animal Kingdom? Mr. Carey Small, great questions. Stayed on property, stayed at Old Key West, and I've got a story maybe for you guys about that. Maybe, sort of. And then I did get to ride Dinosaur. I rode Dinosaur not nearly as much as I wanted to, but I did ride it. And I got the final ride for me with Mom filmed. So, and Dinosaur was looking fetch. It was looking so good, man. It was so good. Your recommendation about Batuu doing a throwback of the original trilogy is just brilliant. And if it happens, I'll credit you 100%. Thank you. Well, I mean, I think other people want it too, but I will take the credit for sure. I hope. Please. Your mom and the puppy, that will definitely take this from good to great. Oh, Mary, well done. Mary, by the way, I see that your I forget your profile picture is the Evil Queen. Did you see Snow White? By the way, did anybody here see Snow White? I saw it 1 week ago. 1 week ago. Hey, 10 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah. But yeah, Mr. Carey, if you have more questions, but yeah, Old Key West. Old Key West is great. I love Old Key West. So chill. And yeah. Bricks, hi, how are you, buddy? Bricks, got a few people in here from the Twitch streams. Jeffrey, what's up? Hello. Skywalker, you saw it. You saw it. Old Key West seems like a nice resort, and glad you got to ride Dinosaur with your mom and get on video. Mr. Carey, and if you like look back at the last time I was at Animal Kingdom, I was like crying because I thought Dinosaur, that was the last time I was ever going to ride it. So getting to go back there and ride it again, and Dino Land is so weird. It's so weird now because they have construction walls and like half of it's just gone. It feels really weird. It hurts my heart, man. It really does. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, my mom was a trooper. She's like, "I'll ride it with you," and I was like, "Okay, all right, thanks, ma." So, yeah, it's just special attraction to me. But you know what? Just got to roll with the punches. You know, they hit you here, and you just take it and you roll with it and come back. You know, and hopefully Indiana Jones is amazing. I'm sure it will be. But Dinosaur, I just wish we could have married the two. Indy could go back in time and run around with dinosaurs. I'm just saying, we could have saved on. I'm just save some moolah. That's all I'm trying to say, Disney. I feel like I'm not only a consultant, I'm a cost cutter. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. We almost missed a reservation too for for a meal because of it, but we didn't, thankfully. So half of my family was freaking out about it. I was like, "We'll be there. It'll be fine." I became very laissez-faire about the reservations. We made all of them. It's just there's a grace period of 15 minutes with reservations at Disney typically, so just know that. So like for example, if you have a reservation for 1 o'clock, they'll like keep it until like 1:15, maybe even a little bit longer. Yes, Unique Sunflower. It was good, but I was also like constantly worried about the because I flew back, did Disneyland for a day with my buddy Levi, and then we drove all the way back here to Minnesota. So it was in my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. And okay, we'll miss the Rivers of America at Magic Kingdom, but also looking forward to the new things. Yeah, Mr. Carey, the one thing about all those changes is I'm still really interested to see them get rid of the Rivers of America at Magic Kingdom. I'm not saying I want that. I'm just curious because it's going to be this. It's going to be Dino Co, I should say, Cars. Dude, what if they just move Dino Land into Magic Kingdom? I'd be fine with it. But yeah, I just don't know how Cars is going to fit in there. That's going to be tough right outside Haunted Mansion. You know what? If anyone can pull it off, it's the Imagineers, though. So I say give them time. Let it cook. Let it cook. Yeah, there's so much to be done. Oh my gosh, there's so much they're gonna do there. It's a lot. It's a lot. As long as they leave living with the land. There's just a few attractions that I'm like, guys, just please, just can we all just please? No, please. If you need IP in there, just have Remy in every scene. He's sneaking around trying to make stuff with the vegetables like that, just please. I beg you. I really do beg you. Anyway, let me switch this to this. But yeah, Dino Land. It was nice to see it one last time. I was hoping to go in some of the gift shops, but they're all they're behind construction walls, and it just wasn't going to happen. So, yeah. They still have a gift shop at the end of Dinosaur, technically. It's not like it used to be. Man, I remember when that first opened. It was so cool. Great first recommendation when you become a consultant for Disney. Exactly. Guys, just pick it up and move it. What ride did you ride the most at Disney World? Bricks? That's a great question. Dinosaur or Pirates, I think. Yeah. I split my time between all the parks pretty evenly, and I didn't ride as much as I normally would. And we were moving with a group, so that kind of changes it. I will say this, though. The first night we got there, everybody left Magic Kingdom like an hour or two early. And I was like, okay. And I went off and did my thing. And I did Space Mountain, Tron, and Pirates all within like an hour and a half-ish or so. I was pretty proud of myself. So I was like, still got it. I will say this, though. I was missing the intimacy of Disneyland because I was like, man, I have to walk so much further here. Yo, Letty, what up? How are you doing, Letty? Letty's great. Guys, you guys have seen Letty and Rob in the videos. Letty, it's been too long. I hope you enjoy your dinner. I hope it's really scrumptious. Yo, what are you guys doing for dinner tonight? I had a very late lunch, so I don't even know. I don't know what I'm going to do. My mom and Mac, they're celebrating 18 years of being married, so they went to Outback. They brought me leftovers, so maybe it's that. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah. Yeah, great question, though. I love it. Give me your Walt Disney World questions. I will answer them thoroughly. Chicken tacos and nachos. Whoa, nice. Dude, every taco, it starts as a taco, and then I drop it on the floor, and then it turns to nachos. You know what I mean? Happy anniversary. I'll let her know. She might stop in later, so maybe we can all be like, happy anniversary. Yeah, Mr. Carey, we can't go easy on them in Walt Disney World. You gotta hit them all. And we have park hoppers, and I really made use of it. I think one day we did 3 parks. Yeah. I got to ride Rock and Roller Coaster for the last time. I got to see Muppet Vision for the last time. I saw Tough to Be a Bug for the last time. It's a lot of my favorite attractions are just being like, what? Like, I'm like, or just rethemed, I should say. So you just got to roll with it, man. You just got to appreciate them for what they were, and the fact that like I got to be a part of it for a time. Yeah, because some people never get to go, so it's like I can't complain too much. It's like, heck, to have a strong opinion about Dinosaur as a child, like, it's crazy enough. Gary, hey, how's it going? Travel with the Twins. Check them out on YouTube. Travel with the Twins. My best to you and to Kimmy. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Did I ride any? People Mover, maybe I rode just as much as the other ones. Did I ride People Mover 3 times? Maybe. Nisi. Don't say any. Oh, yes, Bricks, totally. And I filmed the entirety of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. A lot more just like quiet spaces, which I was hearing people complain about. I think it's fine. I think it's atmospheric. But there's definitely like the Walt Disney World one is just a longer ride in general. They just don't have as much in some of the spaces as they used to with Splash. Whereas Disneyland's is a shorter ride and everything is there. And Disneyland's just moves. It just cranks. But definitely get less wet on the one in Walt Disney World. I'll say that much too. Like the one in Disneyland, there's like no avoiding it. Walt Disney World, it was like thankfully not that. So that's great. It was great. And Mom really enjoyed it too. It's nice. This is that attraction means a lot to us. So yeah, it was cool to ride it with her. Yeah. Let's see. The queue line was a bit different too. It's just so fascinating being one of those like people who's gotten to go because of you guys a lot. To be like, all right, like the queue bends here, but in the other one it bends here, and Yeah, I got to explain to my mom the plot and stuff, which was helpful. But yeah, it was good. It was a good time. I actually maybe prefer the one in Florida. Less wet. You get the lap bars. You get to sit next to somebody. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Effects are about the same. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun. I notice more and more though, like when you go on these rides, how many like little details you're like, oh, hey, okay, I saw those guys are over here. Okay, okay, okay. Um, yeah, it was good. It's good. They do close early though. Just remember that, or at least the Disneyland closed early. Does Walt Disney World's close early? No, Walt Disney World's didn't close early. Disneyland's does close early right now, or it was for a while. So keep that in mind. If you want to ride late, you can't like hop on Tiana's at like 11:30 in Disneyland. Not yet. Splash used to be that way because I was one of the people who would ride it like super late at night. I was like the only guy on there. I'm like, go again. Yeah, it's good times. Cold times, but good. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, definitely a different vibe too between Disneyland and Walt Disney World. Disneyland's much more high energy. And the cast members are amazing in Disneyland and Walt Disney World. It's a different feeling. Walt Disney World is like more chill, and it seems like there's a lot of college students, exchange students, and retirees at Walt Disney World who are kind of the cast members. And it's just a different vibe. They're just more like they're just ready to talk and hang out, and just like, hey, how's it going? How's your vacation? Disneyland feels more like, let's go. Which again, nothing wrong with that. I actually kind of like that go 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 pace. But for multiple days, Walt Disney World I think is more forgiving, and in that regard, yeah. Ugh, both are good though. I mean, both are great. If you can go to both, go to either. Yeah. Other questions you guys have? Other ones that you may or may not have about my trips and whatnot? Because there's been a lot. A lot has happened. It's funny. I've actually heard the opposite. Some people think it's more chill at Disneyland. Whoa, Skywalker. Who told you this? Fascinating. Fascinating. I know that a lot of people who grew up going to Disneyland are intimidated by Walt Disney World, just the size of it. Levi, there he is, guy. Chat, get excited. Levi's here. Levi, you're what? Oh, Levi, I love Levi so much. Levi, I'm so happy we're still friends after the trip back. You know, can't say anything. I'm at dinner. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi to you and Kiff. Yeah, Levi, what a guy. Such a nice guy. Literally had my life in his hands. Agreed. Walt Disney World is more chill. Do you have a favorite fireworks show at Walt Disney World? Happily Ever After is my favorite, and Fantasmic is close second. Fireworks. Mr. Carey Small, yeah, Happily Ever After was amazing. Saw it a few times from different perspectives. That's easily the best one. It wasn't always, though. I'm still bitter. This is the thing I'll be bitter about. Illuminations, Reflections of Earth. It's not only the best fireworks show at Walt Disney World, or it was the best anywhere. Illuminations, Levi saw it with me at Epcot. It was beautiful. It was just a stunning work of art. And I'm very sad it no longer exists. But Happily Ever After was fantastic. It's very, very good. It's hard not to feel a bunch of feelings when you watch Happily Ever After. Standing with Mom on Main Street watching Happily Ever After. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. We did not do Fantasmic. Fantasmic is more of a commitment in Walt Disney World. You can't just happen upon it like you do in Disneyland. It's like you got to go back at Hollywood Studios, go in the amphitheater, set up. Yeah, man, Illuminations. I did Bricks. Okay, Bricks, can I let you in on a little secret? I'm going to let everybody in on a little secret. So on my last day there before my flight, my family left early, and my flight wasn't until like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. So I went and did some resort hopping around the monorail loop for the Magic Kingdom. So I went to Contemporary, Polynesian, Grand Floridian, and one special extra one that some of you probably could figure out. But yeah, so that's going to be a whole other video where I'm just kind of visiting the resorts and hanging out in the lobbies. Levi! Okay, good. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks, pal. Guys, can we get some love for Levi? Thank you for the super, bud. You didn't need to do that. Yeah, Bricks, I tried to make the most of it. And if you were staying, I don't know if it was staying on property or we just had the multi-day on Park Hopper. Our first day that we got there, I could have gone to Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon. I think Blizzard Beach was the only one that was open, but they had like a, hey, you got here first day, just, we know you can't go to a park, so just go to a water park. So we didn't have time for that because my plane landed at like 3:30 and Blizzard Beach closed at like 5. And I was like, shoot. Because I would have totally gone over there. Or a Typhoon Lagoon at night, I would have been there for surezies. Oh, man. So, yeah, unfortunate, but keep that in mind. So if you get there early enough, you can kind of enjoy that. I was kind of hoping we could transition it to like the last day, because I was like, oh, maybe I could do that on my last day, but I wouldn't have had a room to come back to, so it could have worked. I could have worked it out, but still, something good has begun. How are you? Welcome. Yes. Thanks for stopping by. Levi, I can't like this one for some odd reason, but thank you, Levi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Other questions about Walt Disney World, and thank you, 15 likes. I appreciate that too. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. What else? What else can I tell you guys about? Yeah, Old Key West. Old Key West has multiple stops in it, though, so keep that in mind if you're staying there. It's not just like the bus stop is one spot. There's like 4 or 5. There's a bunch. So you have to pay attention to that. Like, learn yours and then be like, I'm at Turtle Pond. Or be like, South Point or whatever. Like, I'm at South Point. Sometimes at the end of the night, the drivers will ask you. They'll be like, all right, which ones are we going to, everybody? Which is nice. They can skip ones if no one's on the bus for a particular spot or stop. Yeah. Yeah, I could spend a couple of weeks down in Florida and be like, ugh, there's something about it, man. It's magical. There's at night, especially. There's like a, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's good. It's good. Yeah, I was happy to be there. Happy to be there. Happy to be with Mom. Mac was there. Katie was there. Asher was there. So we had a contingent of us, very similar to the group we went with in 2022, was it? Or 3? I want to say 2. But I can't recall. It all just blurs together. The years, they just blurring together. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. I rope dropped most of the days. I think one day, maybe 2, I didn't, and I felt bad about that because I could have ridden Dinosaur like 1,000 times in a row. But it makes it more special, I guess, if you're not there every single day. I don't know. Yeah, and you got to rest. You have to rest. Walt Disney World and Disneyland, they exact a toll on you. So like mentally, physically, it can be a lot. Me too, I could stay in Florida for weeks, just need to win the lottery. Dude, exactly. Mr. Carey, Small, where would you stay if you could stay anywhere on property? I guess same question for the chat. Anywhere on property, price is no problem, no object. Ooh. Maybe Contemporary for me, or Polynesian, just because of the proximity. And just I like the vibe. Yeah. Top 3 things I ate? Whoa, Bricks. Caramel from the Germany pavilion. The Werther's caramel, for sure. Prime rib from Crystal Palace. And everything from Teppan Edo in the Japan pavilion. Dude, Contemporary club level? Dude, bougie. I love it, dude. That's great. Good for you. I like that idea. Imagine saying, wait, Grand Floridian must have a club level. They must, or like a sweet, super sweet level. I don't know. Club level at the Polynesian? Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. Yeah. Oh, man. What a place. What a place. Yeah, Walt Disney World is crazy. Someone was asking me about this on Twitch the other day. I think technically I live closer to Walt Disney World now than I do to Disneyland. So just keep that in mind. See the Animal Kingdom Lodge with all the animals. Oh, Skywalker, totally. Totally. That's a great choice. Yeah, that place is great. It's really nice. Some cool restaurants, too, which is a factor. If you're going to stay at a place for a couple of weeks, get that bread service at Sanaa. Oh, live the dream. Oh, man. One of my favorite Walt Disney World memories at Sanaa, for sure. Yes, Poly and Grand Floridian, they do have club level. Okay, I was like, they must. They must. Wilderness Lodge maybe does, too. Maybe, I think it does. Yeah. But yeah, club level, I walked to the Contemporary and from Magic Kingdom just to clock it. And it is like under 10 minutes, you know? I was like, wow. Wow. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, man. Yeah, Walt Disney World's great. I'm so happy I got to go back. Thanks to my folks. Thanks, folks. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, my mom, I should say. Yeah, it was only possible because of them. So yeah, it was a cool trip, and I think it'll look good on film. I filmed so much. I think I did anyway. I was filming a ton. They wouldn't let me film on Rockin'. They were watching, and I was like, I don't want to break any rules. All right, I filmed on there in the past, but I was like, I get it. They're worried. They don't know about the death grip. I can hold things brutally, so I would have been fine. But yeah, so I just got to drink Rockin' up, drink it in. Ooh, Riviera, Nisi. Nisi. Yeah, Riviera is a good choice. Riviera. I was so cold on Riviera, and then I stayed there, and I was like, this place is amazing. Yes, no, yeah, well, I'm gonna post a bunch of stuff. That is coming down the pipeline. So because I'm not at the parks as much, what it'll probably end up being is like you'll get like maybe one, maybe two vlogs a week, but probably one a week from the Disneyland for a bit, and then it'll be Walt Disney World, boom, 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 boom. And the Walt Disney World ones should be longer. They should be pretty long. In the past, I've broken them up, but I find they have diminishing returns. So I might. So buckle up. Yeah, and as someone who's going to Disneyland so frequently, like riding Haunted Mansion or Pirates and seeing all the differences there and being like, hmm, hmm, hmm. Also, we did have a little bit of a breakdown on Haunted Mansion back in Disneyland, which I will be making an entire video of on separately. So stay tuned for that because that was sick. Did you and the family enjoy the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival? I have been in the past. It's beautiful. Yes, we did, Mr. Carey. I bought, like have a shirt from last year for 2024 that I was wearing, and I was like, "Where you're at Epcot?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm part of this Orange Bird." But dude, the flowers, the horticulture team, the landscaping team, whoever does that at Walt Disney World, it's insane. It's so pretty. Like you have to just stop and like look at how like stunning the flowers are. It's so nice. And now that all the construction walls are down, it makes it even better. Well, for the most part, there's some construction walls in Epcot still, I think. Yeah. But the flowers, man, beautiful, beautiful. I love them. Yeah, we didn't partake in like all the booths and stuff because we had reservations at places. But yeah, I don't know. Is it like 2 weeks a year that Epcot isn't having festivals? Like they're always having festivals. Like this one is such a long festival. It's like wow. Yeah, but it's great. I get it. Yeah, it's cool. It's good stuff. Experience a Haunted Mansion evac. Dude, Skywalker, right? You were there. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was like, I had to. And they had a cast member pointing stuff out to me as we were walking out. I'm like, dude, this is so cool. Yeah, that was amazing. So, oof. On the last day too, it was like, yes, yes, they do an amazing job. Yes, Mr. Graceball, they do. So, if you haven't seen like videos or photos of Epcot's Flower and Garden, check it out because it is stunning. It is genuinely stunning. One thing that wasn't stunning though is that no test track. It was under refurbishment. I didn't get a chance to ride Cosmic Rewind, which is like, oh, that's too bad. Robo James, hello, how are you? And yeah, so some bigger rides that we didn't ride. I didn't do Tower of Terror. A lot of it just because I was hanging out with my family, and I hated to be like, all right, I'll go away for like 2 hours and I'll come back. A going away gift, a Haunted Mansion walk off. Yes, Rayanne. So like I said, I'm gonna make a whole video like I did for Pirates of the Caribbean about this. I feel kind of bad revealing some of the like the things that they have there, but like it's like a fan's dream. Like I was like walking with Levi and I'm like, dude, I can't. I'm like, I was shocked. Yes. Walk through Matterhorn would be so good. So RoboCop the game. No, I haven't, Robo James, but I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. Yeah, I have not played it though. I wonder what the price is nowadays on that. Did it drop in price? I don't know. Yeah, if you get walked off any attraction, which would it be? I've already gotten walked off the ones I wanted. Dinosaur. See, if I could go on the last day of Dinosaur when they'll probably like do a walk off and have people walk around and film stuff, that would be cool. But I'm sure other people will be there and it'll be an emotional, beautiful day. But I just want a Carnotaurus. Can I Disney, please? Disney, please give me one of the dinosaurs, please. I don't know what I would do with it, but I would just have it so I could have it for myself. I want it so badly. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anywho. Anywhoosies. Great questions. Keep your Walt Disney World questions coming, man. I love them. And you know what? I want to defend this a little bit. People give Small World a hard time in Walt Disney World in Magic Kingdom. I like it. All right, I like it. Is it as good and compelling as the one in Disneyland? Maybe not. But I love the interior. I love going inside to load. I love the little bridge you go under. It's great. So yeah, I still like Small World. I think it's good. We didn't ride Peter Pan's Flight though, or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. You're like, Jimmy, what rides did you ride? And be like, some of those lines were just out of control. I was like, and Peter Pan's queue line is so hidden these days. It's all tucked away. My precious, as you clutch your dinosaur, dude. Totally, I would. I love you so much. I found the backup Carnotaurus though. If you're looking for it, when they're taking, I believe it's when they're taking your picture with the full Carnotaurus, it's off to your right. If you look up to the left, they have the head of another one just up there looming, which they've used at other times when there have been technical difficulties. So, yeah, there's some things hidden in the darkness on Dinosaur. There's a lot hidden in the darkness that I would absolutely love to walk through. So, Disney, again, call me. Yes, Mr. Carey, I do too. I do. I love the ending of the one in Florida too, man. There's something about it so kinetic. I like it a lot. Yeah, Skywalker. Unfortunately, they don't do holiday overlay there. I think they should start to consider some of these holiday overlays in Walt Disney World, but what do I know? I just think it'd be neat. I think it'd be pretty cool. That's just me though. I'm a little biased. I mean, Nightmare and Holiday are they're just good. They're just good things to have. I will say this though, Constance in the Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom's Haunted Mansion is still old-fashioned Constance with the hatchet. So make of that what you will. I was like, hey, there's old Connie. I was like, there she is, doing her thing. She's like, I do, and I did. It's like, okay. All right. So, yeah. Oh boy, I think we only rode that once actually, which is kind of shocking because my nephew really likes that ride. Robo James, yes, I have. I've been actually streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows on Twitch. It's good. I like it. I'm not crazy in love with it, but I like it a lot. So, make of that what you will. Yeah, it's been good. It's been nice. Between that and Monster Hunter Wilds, I've kind of bopping back and forth. Yeah, both amazing third-person open-world action games, but very different games. Extremely different games. So, yeah. Good questions. I love your questions. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. And if you have questions about how like life is treating me here, I'm happy to talk about that, unless that would bore you. I don't know. What do you want to know, chat? I want to touch base with you. Also, I want to know how you were doing. What's going on with you? Any life updates for me? Anything you want to share? Good, bad, in between? All the parks besides Florida did their own version of Small World Holiday once. Now Disneyland is the only one left that does it. Weird, Skywalker. It's like Jingle Cruise, which Walt Disney World does, but Disneyland doesn't do anymore. It's like, what? Like, like they're like, Jungle Cruise, we can change. It's not as much work, I don't think. But I'm just saying, if you could get Nightmare Before Christmas at Magic Kingdom's Haunted Mansion, people would lose their minds. They would lose their minds. They would be like, ugh. I'm just saying, it'd be pretty neat. I think Jack Skellington, man, they got the merchandise. They've got the merchandise everywhere. Oh, Jackie boy. We love him. I love him anyway, I should say. I shouldn't speak for everybody here. And you know what? I like their version of Pirates too. It's smaller or shorter, I should say, but I like it. How is my move and how are you adjusting? Hopefully all good. Mr. Carey, the move itself was taxing, but went pretty smoothly. It wasn't perfect. I'll be the first to admit I'm not perfect. But I'm adjusting, I think, pretty well. It's just been one of those things where I've been like trying to get back into my life here and like the social aspects of it. And, you know, I don't plan on being here hopefully more than a couple of months, maybe 6 months tops at my the home I grew up in. So this will change once again. But yeah, just kind of trying to figure all that out. Yeah. So, I believe Tokyo stopped it because of the 2011 earthquake. Oh, really? Oh no. Happily Ever After, best fireworks. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah. Happily Ever After. Which, by the way, we were watching those fireworks in Fantasyland, and it's like the fireworks are all around you, kind of, which is fun too. Of course, you don't get the castle and then the fireworks behind it, but it's I don't know, it's a cool viewpoint. Theme Park 365, how's it going? Welcome. Disneyland needs Jingle Cruise, and Autopia needs holiday overlays. Rand, yes, I forgot that Tomorrowland Speedway does holiday overlay too. Good one. What's my favorite thing that you've done since you've moved back home? Besides hanging out with mom and the dogs, probably going to Sparky's. Yeah, Sparky's is very good. I like it. I like it a lot. I love it. Yeah. Hanging out with friends, and I don't know, there's been a little more than that too. But yeah, so maybe Sparky's. I don't know, it's been great. I love it there. I do love it. It's so good. I shouldn't go as frequently as I do, but I can't help it. You know, I haven't had it in my life as frequently. It's so nearby. I do love it. Great question though. I love it. Thank you for that. But yeah, being around the dogs again has been a really nice treat. I still have a lot of friends there. Yes, Ryan. Thankfully, I have a good contingent of people. Of course, my group, I'm always quality over quantity. So I still get to see like Levi and stuff pretty frequently. And there's a few other people that I've loved to hang out with. Yeah, I'm excited to spend more time with them too. Nice place to watch Happily Ever After from Fantasyland. My nieces and I enjoyed that. Yes, nice. Yeah. Yeah. What else can I tell you guys? That is great. Yeah. And I don't. Well, do I tell you guys about this? How much do you guys really want to know? How much do you really want to know? I hear one of the dogs barking. It's not even tummy time yet. I'm looking around for a clock, but I don't have one set up yet. My room is just monitors. My room is just monitors over here. Rand, do tell. Rand, how's Elaine? How's Addie? All the dogs are doing very well. Lily, amazingly, because she's on okay. The University of Minnesota, incredible. Not that our local vet isn't good, but we started taking Lily down there to kind of figure out some of the issues she's been having, which are kidney related. She's got kidney failure, which is really, really sad. We discovered this back in August, though, of 2024. And since then, it was getting worse and worse and worse. And we were like every day is always just a treasure or a gift with such a creature. But we were like, oh, we don't know how much longer she's going to survive. But now the university has got her like on a special diet, and she's like a puppy again. She's so happy and healthy looking, seemingly. Of course, we can't prevent this kidney failure from ever like continuing, but we can kind of stall it or buy her more time, which is great. Hey, Jennifer's Characters. Hi, how are you? Rayan, are you sure? I don't know how much of my personal life you want to hear about. Oh, hey, thank you so much. Jennifer's Characters. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. What do I think about games costing over $70? Robo James, it probably should have happened a long time ago, honestly. Just because like games were $60 for so long. Yes, Lily's having some great days. She's having some great days. She's such a puppy again. She dances around and stuff. And hey, 21 likes. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's doing better. All right, I'm not going to get into it too much. Greg said hello to you, Jimmy. We love you here in Universal. Oh, Jennifer's Characters. Next time you see him, send him my love. Please, if you remember. Yeah, Greg is just... he's the bee's knees. She's such a sweet puppy. I know. And she's my baby. So, like, I had to compartmentalize, especially when I was living in California, because I was like, I just hope I get to see her for the holidays. Because there's, like, a time in November where I was like, we weren't sure what was going to happen. Yeah. So, yeah, University of Minnesota, shout out. just crushing it. And they're working in tandem with the local vet here, so we can kind of like figure out what's best to do. So yeah, it's just great because sometimes, and I get it. I was pre-vet. I used to shadow vets. I was gonna like go on to be a veterinarian in a different life. I would have been, but oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, Jennifer's characters again. Guys, can we get some love, please? That's so kind. That's so kind. Thank you so much. Pups might be making an appearance later. Pups might be making an appearance later. Thank you, Jennifer's characters. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What was I gonna say? But sometimes they just see the worst every day, so I get where they'll come from, where it's like, oh, we just this like what's her quality of life? That's the term they like to use when it's like, are you gonna keep her alive longer? Then it's like, well, we're gonna get a second opinion, and other people were like, oh yeah, we can make this work. So yeah. For our upcoming family trip to Disneyland for Star Wars Night on May the 4th. Current plan is to bound as Bad Batch characters. Dude, that's so sick. Don't forget, I think pretty much all the rides will be open, so try to hop on some rides, too. Due to you, I had the courage to say hi to Greg. I was so nervous. So hey, Jennifer's character is, I'm glad you did, because Greg is one of the sweetest, nicest guys. Like, on stage, terrifying. Off stage, one of the nicest people you're like ever gonna meet. Like he's like, hey, how you doing? And you're like, hi, Greg. So yeah, Greg Dolph, we love you. You're great, Greg Dolph. Anyway, Rayanne, are you sure? I feel like I don't want to bore you with my social life. But yeah, so Lily's doing well. I hear Ranger barking again. He's way too early. Yeah, he still has like 40 minutes. Not that I know. But yeah, the boys are doing well. Gus and Sam play a lot together. I was just snuggling with Gus earlier. Sweet boy that he is. We love him. I love him. I love them all so much. It's just so weird to be back in the pack, you know? It's good. It's a good thing. I've missed it a lot. You don't realize. It's like when I went off to college, I remember thinking like, oh yeah, I don't have dogs around me anymore. Should DCA stay open later? Oh, that'd be great. Robo James, they probably will once they finish like the Coco and Avatar expansions and all that other stuff. Maybe. We truly miss you here. Hopefully get to say hello to you if you come into FanFest. Jennifer, I don't have any plans to come to FanFest, but who knows? I still have a pass to Universal for like a year, and I still have Disneyland through August, if that makes any sense. So I hope it does. Rayanne, okay, Rayanne, I kept you in suspense too long. I won't talk about it too much, because I don't want to be like, I don't know. I want to share with a little bit with you, but just a smidge. We don't want to blow it out of proportion, all right? We don't want to blow it out of proportion. But I've been seeing somebody back here in Minnesota, and we'll maybe this person will make an appearance on the streams and the vlogs in the future, depending on how it all goes. Yes, it's an incredible person, and I hope to introduce you potentially in the future. So, any plans for the 70th? Skywalker maybe August or later in July. I might come back out. I don't know. I don't have any concrete plans yet. But if so, I'll let you know. All right. I kind of want to see that Walt animatronic. I really do. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Like, very curious. I might even watch a video about it before I go, just to be like, I gotta see it. I'm sure they'll drop some promotional stuff on it. I'm sure they will. So, yeah. But the 70th, I hope, is amazing, because the 60th sounded like it was great. I missed that one. So, I'm hoping that it's a good one. I don't even know what colors. Platinum is 60. Caden, what's up? Hope your weekend was fantastic. Child is currently distracted by Blue's Clues. Dude, Blue's Clues. Love it, dude. My best to you and the whole Zora Caviar family. You and your life. Someone newer in my life. Yeah, Mr. Carey. Hey, thank you again. I don't want to like blow it out of proportion, because who knows? But I talked to this person about. I was like, well, I might mention it to people. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, she's incredible. So hopefully one day. I just didn't want to like surprise you one day and be like, wow, here's this person. So yeah, I'm gonna preface these things a little bit. So we'll see. This is basically 60th part 2. We are getting a couple of things from back then. Oh, really? Yeah, we'll see. It makes sense to me, because they're like, all right, what worked last time and what didn't work? I think you got to blow it out of proportion, though. I mean, you have to like go, because people want the anniversary to be big. they want it to be something that's really memorable. And I get it. 70 years of Disneyland is a lot. That is nice. Hope it continues to go well. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope so. Yeah. She's incredibly special. Yeah. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want it to be all about that, but I was like, well, it's one of those things. I was like, I don't want it to go on. I'm like dating her for like a year, and then I like pop in here. I'm like, oh, by the way, I never told you guys. So yeah. So we'll see. Other questions, other thoughts, other feelings, other things as I dance around. Yeah, Caden reminds me I got to get back into Monster Hunter Wilds. He was one of the people we were playing the game with, not last week, but have in the past. He kind of speed ran me through some of it. It was nice. It was really nice. Yeah, I like Monster Hunter a lot. A lot. I like hunting monsters. What can I say? I do. And then you turn into the monster. It's a nice thing, and we love it. Mostly me. Yeah, what else can I tell you guys about that you would find interesting? We're trying to plan some Minnesota-style vlogs and special things that are just around here. We're kind of in the talks for a few different things. There's one thing in particular I think you guys would get a blast out of. Or, yeah, kick out of. It would be a blast to share. Dude, monster hunting is a cool guy activity. Caden, if you say so, man. You're cool, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, yeah, we were playing the other day with Fragedon and Darkest Diva, so shout out. Thank you for helping me, guys. They're man, everybody else in Monster Hunter I know who's playing is so much further ahead than I am. Everybody's just carrying me along. They're like, all right, Jimmy, we'll go fight that thing. Way more fun with friends, though, man. Oh, so much more fun with friends. Oh, I love it. Anywho, yeah. So I've been streaming a bit on Twitch. Like I said before, Twitch is just easier to hop onto because I have it all set up and I just hit a few buttons and it's good to go. Whereas this, like, it's not way harder to do, but I think it's more compelling with like the, the video gameplay and stuff. Saber, dude, went by too fast for me. Dude, Caden, like, there's got to be numbers up on this. Like, Monster Hunter World, like, just the initial base campaign felt like way, way longer, even with friends. So, I don't know. Maybe it's because we had to run everywhere. Now that we have our secrets, our little raptor buddies, it's like, nah, man, it's easy. Back in the day, it was like you ran on your own 2 feet. Hunt those monsters, buddy. Good times. Ugh. Yeah. But I'm in the high rank now. I'm in the high rank, Caden. I'm doing it. Maybe you saw that the other day? I don't know. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Other questions you guys have. Please. I'm an open book. It can be about anything, really. Like I said before, I want you guys to share. I want to hear what's going on with you. How are you doing? Is life good? How's the family? If you have any pets, how are they? Disney Villains Cafe game from the Nintendo Direct. I think I've heard about it, but I don't know about it. Mr. Gary Small, thank you so much. 10 months, man. That's very kind of you. Didn't need to do that. But thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you. Guys, can we get some love to Mr. Gary Small? Appreciate that. 10 months, man. Oh my gosh. That's a long time. Yeah, the Disney Villains game. Yeah, I don't know if I saw enough about it. Is it like the Pokemon Cafe game? Do I have to get, like, a Frappuccino for Maleficent, and then she's angry that I put too much foam on it or something? Or whipped cream? I don't know. Sounds scary either way. Yeah. Nintendo Direct. Aren't they doing a full... Oh, yes, there's a big Direct coming this week. Switch 2. Yeah. Stay tuned for Game Sharks. Yeah, I was talking to my buddy Corey about this. I was like, all right, Game Sharks. It's so close to 2K. Nice. Yes, I love the Living Dead family. Please go subscribe to them. They're fantastic. They're live streamers and content creators over in Southern California. Super duper nice people. Like, genuinely wonderful people. I love them. I do. I wish we could have hung out more, but it's just it wasn't in the cards. But I'm just glad to know them. I'm glad to know them at all. Very, very nice people. Very, very nice. I should go back and watch their stream that I was like in that night. That was a crazy stream. We had so many people with us. It was very good. Actually, a couple of nights maybe. Yeah, it was fun times. They're very, very good. So many good streamers and content creators out there. It's so hard to keep track of them all, though, right? Am I still able to do acting? What is happening with that career goal? Rand, that's a great question. I'm still able to do it. I've been mostly doing voice work though, so I've been like I'll record Simple Green commercials and stuff from here. And there's been a few other kind of things that have popped up, and I'm hoping to start working again with the commercial agency that is down in Minneapolis. But I still have people out in California, so it's like I always hope that somebody says like, "Hey Jimmy, we got something for you," and I can just fly out there. So yeah, great question. Thanks for asking, Ryan. You run a cafe and try to help the villains solve their problems, but it's also like contemporary. So Gaston is trying to impress his gold bros, and Maleficent is trying to take over social media. Oh, I don't know how I feel about. um. And Ursula is trying to like get her own freight company or something. I can't. Oh shoot, Caden, I needed that. Thank you. I really did. I've been a little stressed lately, so that helps. His gold bros. He's like, we have investors. Oh shoot, that's live trailer reaction next Twitch stream, dude. Yeah, Caden, remind me. I'm Is it as funny as I think? Maybe it's not nearly as funny as I think. I'm imagining one of those like dating simulators where it's like just 2D versions of the characters, where they're like, like that. Hopefully it's more than that. That's great. That's great. Hades is trying to get like a baseball team or something. I don't know. Sounds like a 10 out of 10. I bet it'll be great. I laugh about it and watch. I'll become the biggest fan of that game. I'll be like, I play it every day. Close to 3K? Yes. Well, now, technically, right, she's Christina's Magical Moments, but now it's Beyond the Magic, right? She didn't change it back, did she? I don't think she did. But yes, she's doing great. Christina, or Beyond the Magic, go check her out as well. She's wonderful. Her and Andrew, so good. Shout out to Sunny, by the way. Shout out to Sunny. He helps. He's a nice guy. What else? What a coincidence. Gaston literally just told me yesterday at the park that he is convinced that Maleficent is in love with him. Skywalker makes perfect sense. They were sharing coffee. Yes, she's changed her YouTube channel. Yes, okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't like misunderstand. So, yes. Yes. Hold on a second. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, just double checking some things. Double checking, multitasking. I still can't get over this game, this cafe game. What the heck? I can't. I'm trying to think like, does like the Chernobog roll in, and he wants like a iced latte or something? I'm just saying. I don't know. I have questions. I have so many questions. Too many questions. The game is not this intense, Jimmy, but I need to make it this intense. So that's just how I do it. Oh, it's out, by the way. It's Shadow Drop, which I'm pretty sure the Easy Allies came up with that term. Which, by the way, for those interested, I was a guest last week on a pal of mine's channel. His name is Don. He's from the Easy Allies, but he has his own channel called Don Tent, like content with Don. And I got to be on there, and we were talking about, and we were rating different 3D lenticular covers for like a Blu-ray. So like if you had one for like Jurassic World, for example, and it's like, you know, Chris Pratt on the motorcycle with the Velociraptors, and you turn it, it looks like it's kind of moving. So if you want to see me on somebody else's channel talking about 3D covers for Blu-rays, check out Don Tent. Don Tent LE, I think it is. But yeah, it was really fun to be on there. So thank you, Don. Thanks for having me on as a guest. I was so chuffed. I was like, hey, man, thanks you. Like, he just out of the blue was like, hey, man, you want to be on? I'm like, yes. So if you ever want to see me team up with people, guys, anytime, like, you just let them know. I'm happy to team up. Happy to collaborate. I like to think I'm an easy collaborator. You know what I mean? What can I say? Yeah. Yep, it was so much fun. It was really, really fun. We had to condense it to like an hour because we could have just kept going. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time. It was a good time. hmm Uh, yeah, so check it out if you haven't already. I know a few people have checked it out, and I'm curious to know what you thought. If anybody saw it, I would love to hear what you thought about it. I hope I didn't come across as too horrible. That's the hope. That is the hope. Anywho, let's see what else. I don't have any other collaborations I know of happening right now. But hopefully more with him in the future. And yeah. By the way, what have you guys been watching lately as far as like other content creators, or like what have you been watching like on like Netflix? Like I've been going through the old Mission Impossible films to like catch up so I'm ready for the next one. Oh, Jennifer's characters, no worries. Don Tent. So Dontent. Don Tent. I think like LE or something is at the end of it. But just look up Don Tent, you should be able to find it. And you should see my face on like the latest thumbnail wearing 3D glasses. He did a really good job of that thumbnail. I was like, dang, Don, that's so good. He's been an editor for game trailers for a long time, and then on Easy Allies is not only an editor but as a personality as well. Yeah, he's just really cool guy, really nice guy. Huge Jurassic fan, like me, much bigger maybe than I am actually. The British reality competition called Portrait Artist of the Year. Whoa, Caden, have we talked about this? Is it giving Great British Bake Off? Great British Bake Off is so good. I should go back to it. That soothes my soul, my little heart. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, similar to, yeah, okay, we probably talked about this. That's cool. Portrait Artist of the Year. What is that on, Caden? Can you remind me, please? I'm curious to see it. Also, just anything with a British accent, man. Any show with a British accent, I'm hooked. I'm like, they're just reading phone books, and I'd be watching. I'd be like, if Great British Bake Off was just them reading cookbooks, I'd listen. Amazon Prime. Okay, nice. Cool. Portrait Artist of the Year. Dang. I like it. Man, the Brits are good. I got sucked into like the Grand Tour stuff, and I don't even like cars. I watched like everything from the Grand Tour and Clarkson's Farm and Our Man in Japan and Italy and India. Like I'm like, I'm just like, Out when I watch streamers and YouTube, I've been loving content creators streaming the parks. Yes, of course, and there's a lot of good ones. I recommended a few earlier, but you know about Living Dead Family. They're fantastic. And Beyond the Magic, of course, as you know. Pop's Disney Adventures. That guy is there almost every single day. Not maybe every day, but like most all days. He is like I was like Pops, say Pops, hi Pops. Yeah, Pops is a good dude. Good dude. But there's a lot of great streamers. There's so many of them. You just gotta find ones you like. Binge watching Bar Rescue episodes, and I watched Coda Bear and Pops for DL content. Yes, Coda is great too. And Disney Parks with love for Walt Disney World content. Nice. The only major content creator I know in, like kind of personally know in Walt Disney World is Paging Mr. Morrow or Nate Morrow. And I actually saw him while we were down there, and I was like, Nate, what up? Like, we chatted for a minute. So if you're not subscribed to Paging Mr. Morrow, he also goes all over the country and does things outside of theme parks. But what a great, nice guy. Lovely human being. And yeah, one of my dream collaborations is to hang out with him for a day because I think we'd have a good time. Yeah, he's such a nice dude. He's such a nice dude. So yeah, I'm unfamiliar with the streaming scene in Walt Disney World. I saw people doing it, but I was like, okay, I don't know them, but I know what they're doing. I was like, oh yeah, there's one. Yes, Mr. Carey. Oh, please give him my love. That guy is so nice. He's even nicer in person. Like that's the thing about Nate. He's even better in person, and he'll stop and talk to you for like 5 or 10 minutes. He's like, hey, how's it going? He's like, hey, how are you doing, man? I went to give him like a handshake, and I kind of did. He's like, bring it in, and I was like, Nate. Yeah, we go back a little ways. Yeah, he's definitely true blue. And all of his success makes perfect sense to me. So, yeah, if you want to support a Walt Disney World content creator, look no further. He just celebrated 300,000 subscribers, so it's like, oh my gosh, like bravo. I mean, it was very good. I feel like I have to be bougie after a couple 100,000. Like it's amazing. It's like good for you, dude. Like that's Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. And such a well-earned thing, you know. Guy puts in a lot of work, a lot of time. So, yeah. Yeah. So he's my favorite from there. He definitely makes vlogs. He makes big vlogs, man. Dang. I'm like, good on you. Good on you, Nate. Um, yeah. Walt Disney World, man. I get it. I was thinking back to it. I was like, man, like not that there wasn't a lot of stuff in California to film because there is, but Walt Disney World, if you were like a content creator for even just specifically Walt Disney World, there is so much you can make. Oh my gosh. It's like an embarrassment of riches. Because not only do you have like two more parks, but you have so many resorts. Like Disney Springs is so big. It's just there's a lot. There's a lot you can do. You can make a whole video about the various golf courses or where you can go fishing or all this stuff. Paige and Mr. Morrow, Ron on the Go, Disney Parks with Love, and Resort TV One are some of the biggest creators at Walt Disney World, and I enjoy them all. Got to be all of above except Nate. Oh, Mr. Carey, I hope you do. I hope you do. He's so nice. Genuinely kind guy. Really, 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 truly. It never feels like you're wasting his time. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's like, hey, how you doing? Luke made it to Galaxy's Edge and ate Beijing beef. TYB, what? He ate the Beijing beef there? That's incredible. Good on you. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's just the beginning. Luke is just the beginning. Mark my words. Mark them. It's going to happen more and more now. If General Organa isn't walking around there within the next 6 months to a year, I will be shocked. Yes, Mr. Carey. Yeah, and the thing is, you just got to keep your peepers peeled. Look for a baseball cap. You know, about a Monster Hunter YouTuber called Oceaniz that does lore and monster ecology videos and has an ongoing project to make a map of the world. Pretty fun stuff for fans. Cool. Caden, which was the person who was doing like the BBC style like documentaries or mockumentaries for Monster Hunter World? That was so good. Yeah, Nate is so awesome. Yeah, please go check out his videos. If you've never heard of him before, go check him out. Tell him Jimmy sent you. But he's very, very sweet. And his videos are worth your time. He just tells it like it is, man. He's very straightforward. He's very jovial. Oh yeah, Kate. And if you haven't seen those, some people made like Monster Hunter World videos that were like narrated by like an old British guy in like BBC style, and it's very funny. It's great. Oh, hello. How are you? Welcome back. Wait, seasony, right? Wait, seasony? Seasony? I think that's what it is. Hi, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. What's going on with you? We're just doing a little brief catch up here. Little brief life update, little end of the month type of thing. Vlogs are on the way. The next one will be a big Disneyland day with me and Ride Bro, so prepare yourself for that. Prepare yourself for that. Is it 8 o'clock yet? Oh, it is 8 o'clock. Look at that. Well, I guess it's 6 o'clock Pacific time. We'll go for a little longer. What do you guys want to keep going for a little longer? I think we should. Again, thank you for the support, guys. I appreciate you just hanging out here with me tonight. I know it's kind of impromptu, but appreciate it all the same. Appreciate it all the same. My mom was like, you should get back into doing every Sunday. And I was like, yeah, but I don't, if I do it too much, you know, I don't know. I don't want you guys getting sick of me. I don't want you getting sick of me. Absence makes the heart grow fonder and all that. So, yeah. It's good stuff. It's good. My heart feels more at peace here. I'll say that much. Nate and you both have a very energetic and friendly personality. That's why I enjoy you both. Oh, Mr. Carey Small. It's an honor, and you humble me with a comparison to Nate. Thank you so much. And again, I hope one day he and I can team up. If he ever wants to come to Minnesota. But thank you. Yeah, Nate and I think we'd be thick as thieves if we lived in the same area. I'd be like, yeah, Nate and I can be buds. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Carey. I appreciate that. That's how you pronounce the name. Doing great, by the way. Luckily for me, for spring break, I went to Disneyland and DCA. And okay, how did you find your time? Was it good? Did you have a good time? I have some buddies who are going real soon, and they were kind of frustrated that I wasn't going to be. I was like, sorry. Yeah, good stuff. The thing is, everybody's got lives. We can't all plan around each other. It's just not possible. Not possible. You go have fun. Tell me how it is. If you need any tips, I know where all the bathrooms are. It was packed. Nice. Top 3 rides way seasony that you did. Any jump out at you? And why was it Storybook Land Canal Boats? Yes, Mr. Carey. Maybe one day. You let him know. That's what I always tell people. Because I think I've even mentioned it in the past. I don't think I mentioned it to him when I saw him, because he was on a mission. And I was like, well, I'm not going to keep you longer. But, yeah. Great guy. I would love to. We would have... Oh, dude. Morrow and Good. Too much. It'd be too much, maybe. People would be like, who is this guy? And I'd be like, hello. But Nate, I'm just a text or a call away, buddy. Smuggler's Run, the Mater ride at DCA and Snow White. Whoa, dude. Tow Mater's Junkyard Jamboree is actually pretty fun. I think it's a great date night ride, personally. Or for a single rider, you know. I guess they don't do single rider on there. I mean, like for a solo trip. Single rider, there's like two people in there, like, scooch over. Snow White's a cute ride. It's a good one. Good choice. Good choice. I asked earlier if anyone had seen the new movie Snow White. Has anybody here seen it? Or did we already talk about that? I don't think I am, Robo James. I'm unfamiliar with it. Are you going to get it? What's it about? Is it cool? Is it cool? So many games out there. I downloaded Avowed through Game Pass, and I might try that out this week too. But the problem is, I'm sure there's like an hour or two tutorial to get through before I can like play the game. Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree. Whoa. Way Seasoning, was there a favorite amongst them? Smuggler's Run is so fun if you have like a full group with you. Otherwise, it can be chaotic. Hey, 30 likes. Thank you so much. It can be very chaotic. And I don't recommend it. I'm sorry. Dude, podcast mode. Ross, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Do you just enjoy those nachos and tacos? Okay. I've got a little bit longer. I could probably go for like another 10 minutes or so. So again, if you have your questions, hard-hitting questions, now is the time. Doesn't even have to be theme park related. Yeah. Man, was the last time I rode Smugglers all by myself? I think it might have been. Maybe? Might have been. I don't know. Might have been, though. Yeah, good times. I had that footage somewhere. I have to look back over this stuff. I'm going to be like, oh, did I even make this vlog? Have I played Planet Coaster 2? Robo James, no, I haven't. I haven't. I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day, though. Those were really good games. So I'm sure Planet Coaster is really, really good. Week before I went to Disneyland, I started watching The Mandalorian, and oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with the show. Dude, and wait till we get the Mando stuff on there. Right? Wait, the Mando stuff isn't on there already, is it? Yeah, Smuggler's Run is just screaming for like other variations or versions of it, and not that I don't love going to Corellia, but they have a lot of wanted posters for me on there, because I keep going there and blowing stuff up with the Millennium Falcon. Yoshi, what's up, man? Hello, hello. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. What's up on this Sunday evening, the last Sunday of March? Man, can you believe that? March is a crazy month. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Skywalker, they need it. Oh, Way Seasoning, yeah, kind of. He comes and goes. I'm hoping that Smuggler's Run over the years gets like 8 different variations, so it's like it's really exciting to go on because like you don't know what you're gonna get. What do I think about Donkey Kong Land? So cool. Want to see it. Want to see it in person. Yeah. Someday, Epic Universe. I'm sure my invitation got lost in the mail. Totally fine. Yeah, I was going to say, Nate, Page and Mr. Morrow, and then probably Ordinary Adventures for sure will be there. So those are 2 channels if you want to see all that opening day-ish stuff, or near opening day. They'll probably do press event preview stuff, but yeah, that's Epic Universe is going to be sweet. Want from Disneyland? I want Luke and Mando to be in the parks. Luke and Mandy or Mando? Mono? Mando? Mondo? Mono? I don't know. Yeah, I think Luke will be staying there forever. He's going to be too popular. It's going to be too popular. They're going to be like, we need to leave him here forever. It's like Grogu, kind of. Maybe not the exact same way, because you put Grogu anywhere and people flock to him, but their hands are going to be tied like this, like they have to. They just have to do it. They have to do it. Mando. Gotcha. Yeah. Ugh. If only they could get Vader in there. I know canonically it wouldn't work, but maybe we just tell Kylo Ren to put on a Darth Vader outfit. That's not gonna work, is it? I'm a dreamer. He's a dreamer. Yeah. What else do you guys want to know? Like I said, I've got maybe like 5-10ish more minutes. Please ask away. Ask away if you got anything. I'm trying to think about other things I could tell you about Minnesota that have changed. Onyx is now in a garage. It's very exciting. Hope for Luke and Mando to meet up when I went yesterday. I was hoping he would see Ahsoka and Chewie too. Oh, I didn't say. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Another time. Skywalker, that just means you got to go back. And back. And back. Again and again and again and again. What if they were roaming at night in Batuu? That would be pretty funny. Like, is that Luke? He's like hiding in the, like by a bench. He's like, what if you offered Luke a Ronto wrap? You're like, here, Luke, have this. You look hungry. Offer him some green milk. You're like, Luke. Come on, Luke. What a fun job it would be to play Luke. Oh. Pedro's work, but never got into Star Wars until my younger sister bought a Grogu water bottle. Here I am, Star Wars fan. Nice. Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter if you're a new fan, old fan. You can just be a fan. Skywalker, they'll say limited. Watch, it'll change. All they need to do is put a little Luke merchandise out somewhere. And that stuff flies off the shelf, and then they'll be like, all right, we should keep Luke around. Luke walks by, and he's like, I want a cut. I imagine being a Jedi doesn't pay super well post, like, Order 66. Because the Jedi were living in a bougie temple. Wait, are the Jedi funded by taxes? Who's paying for the Jedi? The upkeep on the temple's not free, right? I'm just thinking about this now, chat. Sorry. It's maybe too much. Yes, yeah, man. Pedro Pascal's his manager and agent. They're crushing it. Good for him. Get in it all, man. I say, go for it. Do it up. I remember being frustrated in the past. I'm like, Chris Pratt's and everything. I'm like, good for him. As an actor myself, I'm like, good for you. He ended up back on Tatooine. Nice. So they've Skywalker, they've prepped him. They're like, people will do this, and he's like, I wonder if they try to prevent him from seeing other characters. They're like, hey, Kylo and the Stormtroopers are coming through here, so Luke, we're gonna have to go that way. It's cool though. It's cool. It's a cool meet and greet, right? It's just cool that is even a thing, I think. Yeah. Or roaming meet and greet, roaming character interaction. I don't know. Yeah. Last of Us Season 2. Yeah, he's doing so much. Yeah, and then Fantastic Four is this summer, and yeah, did you guys see all those chairs with all the names for the next Avengers movie? I was like, oh my gosh, they have like 50 people in this movie. They'll all get one line of dialogue. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that takes shape. I'm really curious to see how that takes shape. Yeah. Good luck to them. I hope it's great. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's really, really good. I love the Avengers. I love them. Yeah, it's going to be like a 5-hour movie. So much to deal with there. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Good for him. I was like, hey, you know what, Channing? Good on you, man. Get some more Gambit time. Did we see Wesley Snipes? I forget. Those other from a different era, so he never interacted. Okay, good. Skywalker, I was thinking about that too. I was like, maybe they purposefully did that. But yeah, that's probably a good call. Yeah. Otherwise, we'd have this whole like continuity issue, and not that it should be like the end all be all. I still think Galaxy's Edge is still due for just being like it's just all the saga, like the entire saga, I should say, all the movies together, and it's just all the characters walking around. Maybe they could have funny little interactions, but Kylo meets Darth Vader, and they're like, that's exactly what they do, right? Finger guns. Oh, Mr. Carey Small, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Carey. Why can't I like these anymore? I thought I used to be able to. Thank you, Mr. Carey. Guys, can we get some love to Mr. Carey Small? Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, way seasoning, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen. But maybe, if he's popular enough. Who's to say? Who's to say? Seems like they're bringing back a lot of the old X-Men stuff, so it's like, there's a chance. There's a chance. All right, guys, we're going to go for like another 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Final questions, thoughts, feelings, concerns, complaints, comments, and any... Did I already say that part? You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I might stream on Twitch again this week, though, so if you guys are not following over there and you want to see my face with video games, that's another thing you can do. Yeah, and I'm going to try to get a vlog out for you guys this week. Try to get it all set up. I was looking for things. Yeah, because that one, this vlog that I'm working on is going to be a big one. I'm like, okay. So like I said, do like one a week, just drop it, maybe middle of the week. We'll see. I'll try to figure it out with you guys. Maybe we'll do a premiere for it. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, see what people are liking. Some people like to be there for the premiere. Some people are kind of like, I would rather watch it my own time. So, I don't know. Can't please everybody, but you try to do as much as you can for as many as you can, right? It's my hero motto. I'm waiting to hear if like my mom's gonna like sneak in any minute now. Premiere would be fun. All right, Ran, you keep it posted. Make sure the bell notifications are turned on. Yeah, it's a Ride Bro day if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I have to upload all of the footage from all the stuff. Okay, Mr. Carey Small, sounds good. Waiting on a wish. Nice. Yeah, man. Rachel Zegler is a really fantastic singer. Like, at the very, regardless of how you feel about maybe her or the movie, it's like she's a very talented singer. Like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but maybe I'll do a premiere. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, anything else, guys? Any other final questions for me? Anything else you want to know about Minnesota? I'm happy to share. If you want me to rank the dogs, no, I'm just kidding. Lily, Ranger, Gus, Sam. They go in order of seniority. I can't. That's just how I've always done it. That's how I love them. Do I want to go to Disneyland Tokyo and ride there? Dude, I want to ride everything in Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea. Oh. I just watched this, like, a Instagram reel or something. This lady said for her family of 4 to go to Tokyo, I forget where they're flying out of, it was like half the cost than going to Disneyland to do like family of 4, staying in a hotel nearby. I think both parks. Yeah. I mean, good on them. I was like, ooh, it makes me really want to go to Tokyo. I'm like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Maybe one day. Someday. I have a passport. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go Tokyo. Oh, man, those vlogs would be insane. I don't think they allow streaming there anymore. I don't think. I'm not sure. That's okay. We don't need to stream. Just a vlog. Vlogging's fine. Vlogging is easy. I can stop it at any time. Streams is a little bit harder. As you guys know. Yeah. I do love it, though. It is fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you for sticking with me, too. I know a lot of people, it's like, yeah, he's not doing the content in the parks as much, but I'm glad there are people who want to be here for me, and I read all of your comments. So nice. So thank you. Thank you so much. Robo James, no, not just that. That was part of it. There was a lot of reasons, and I think I put up a video about it, but yeah, there are a lot of different reasons. Family was one of them. So that was the thing, too. Yeah. But yeah, well, that'll do it for me tonight, everybody. Again, if you are watching this in the future and you have a question, please leave it in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. The word will be, Jimmy, I've heard that too, that it's cheap to go to Japan. Yeah, Mr. Carey Small, I've heard the the yen is like weak right now or something. I don't know. The word is going to be Tokyo. Capital Tokyo. Tokyo. Leave that in the comments below. I know you made it all the way to the end if you're watching this in the future. I can hear Ranger barking. If they start feeding them, my mom might show up. Did you hear that? Did you hear Ranger? He gets very verbal at this time of night. He's like, hey, where's my food? And it's funny because he's like old man dog. He just gets very angry. He gets belligerent. He's belligerent. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by tonight. Thank you for the people, the super chats and stuff. So kind. And then re-upping a membership there, Mr. Carey Small. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, I don't know the next time I'll be able to hop on for a stream like this, but I'll try to let you guys know. And if not, like I said before, just keep your bell notifications turned on so that way you never know when I'm just going to pop and be like, hello. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Like I'm going to say it a million times. But yeah, until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Robert James, bye-bye. Mr. Carey Small, bye-bye. Rayanne, bye-bye. Waste Seasony, bye-bye. Yeah, see you in the next one. Skywalker was here, bye-bye. And just shout out to everybody watching. I love you guys. You're so sweet to me, all right? Yes. May the Force be with you, Skywalker fan. Yes, I hope you can see those characters next time. You just keep your peepers peeled, you know? You just gotta just roam Batuu. Roam it just all day, back and forth. And that would probably, well, maybe for some people that'd be fun. I'd be like, all right, I'm done. I'd be like, I'm out of here. All right, bye everybody. I hope you have a great night and a great week and great beginning to next month in April. Oh my gosh, oh, it's almost already April. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right, bye everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.